welcome back to Tony's Board Life. We're on to turn... Ooh, see, I'm already messing around with stuff. We're on to turn number 2. Right now, the Carthaginians are behind, but only because the elephants have come off. But if you notice, there's a lot of routed units here, and they're worth way more than these points. They're worth at least 2.5 times more. These are only worth 2 points, while most of these are worth anywhere between 5 and I think that's an 8, 5. So they're about 5. They're all 5s. Okay. Yeah, they're all 5. So we're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 route points going on right now. Now, some of them could be rallied, and we'll see if Regulus can get some of these guys rallied and put back. But I don't see it working out much more than what it is. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this, especially if I can get some of these legions that are right here taken care of. That'll all be better. So let's go ahead. We're going to get started. So who goes first again? It's the lowest initiative, which I believe are the Prefect Societius. Yep, so these guys right here. So now we're after our first turn. So line commands only will work if I roll against Regulus's 3 here. Only if I can get Regulus's 3 right here. So yeah, it's going to be one of those things that we'll see how that works out when we go through for that. So we could go for a line. A line could be interesting because we could move up here. He can't rally anything. He has a range of 3. A command range of 3, that is. Yeah, command range of 3. So he can only go 1, 2, 3. He can only go to 2. So, but it would be nice to get this elephant gone. So he's definitely gonna go ahead and we're gonna do shock. No TQ. So that's 1. So that's 2 orders right there. That's going to be all he is going to be able to do right now with this one. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look. So now the thing is with this, so these 2 are shocking. It just makes it easier that way. Do they have, oh, they have engage, but they don't have like attack or... Yeah. Route large. Yeah, I wish they had like points to attack. So, anyways, these 2 are attacking here. They have a strength of 6 to 5. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we're looking at legions, which are going to be the COs. Oh, legions versus elephants in the frontal. Oh, I don't know if they really want to do that. Now they have not shocked yet, so they could missile fire first. Let's do that. Sorry, we're going to back up. So movement to missile fire. So we're going to go ahead and do missile fire here to here. We're not going to worry about the shock because, yeah, that's just not going to work. So this javelin's going to missile fire here. Okay, so if we do a javelin missile fire, let me get my... So foot javelin, 5 or less. 5 or less gets us a hit. And we got a 7, so yep, that's one order. And then this one right here, that's a 4, so that is 2 hits, if I remember right. So if it's an elephant, yep. So now he is definitely routed. So I wish there was a rampage one, but anyways, we'll just throw the routed on it anyways. Okay, so now I have to roll on the rampage. This could do some damage, but we'll see. 5. Which way is 5? Yep, so 5 actually goes this one, so this guy will take a cohesion hit. I gotta roll again. 5 again, so wow, this guy, luckily he has 2. Okay, we got a third time roll. A 4. I think a 4 is just sideways. No, a 4 hits this one. See, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. He'll take a cohesion hit. And this will be the last roll, and then the elephant will be eliminated. 3. And a 3 goes 1, 2, 3, and then he is eliminated. So he will go up to the elimination. Okay. Okay, so there we go. And now let's go ahead and roll. 0, that's a 10, so he, ooh. No, it's a 0. Sorry. That is a 0, so he does get to activate again. He's going to remove that cohesion hit. That's one order. And he is going to remove this one. Okay, good to go there. We're going to roll again. I feel like I need to be up just a little bit more so you guys can see the die roll. 4, he will not activate, so that'll be it for him. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to go over here. So this is going to be the next one. So he can control the legions here. I'm just trying to figure out if he wants to do a line movement and get these guys in here or not. He's also worried about these guys coming in here. He'd have to roll a 3 or less for a line command. He cannot remove this one here to here. What's this one at? It's also at 1. I don't want to move here because then I'll have to attack both of those. That's not good. So then it would be a 1 to 2. Yeah. So it'd go to the left, so that's not good. This guy cannot move because he's in those zone of controls. Then we could do this. Okay, so we're going to activate. So first order, we're going to take this guy and we're going to move him here. Now, he will have to do a pre-shock. He's a must-shock TQ. He's going to go here, see if we can get this guy going and routed. So we can combine these two to go after this one. And then he did shock already, so he's at missile. He can throw javelins into here. So let's do that for reaction fire. 5, so that's an 8, so that doesn't matter. So he can throw back. He threw an 8 too. So nothing there. I would love to get rid of that one, but I can't because he is right in there. these leaders right here, well, they can just kind of move as they need to. And then we need one more. Let's go ahead and can activate one more. Oh, so this will be the other one. That'll be a shock, no TQ check. So there we go. That way it'll at least be whatever the roll is. Okay, so now we're going to shock because we can only do 2 orders. So this one, pre-shock, so that's a 7, so that's a pretty good unit. So that's a 3, so that's okay. So now these 2 units are going to go here. Oh, it's 8, so it's not 2 to 1, but let's see, we have Legion versus light infantry. Oh. So Legion versus light is on the 8. And let's see here. Legion versus light is attacker superiority. So they have attack superiority. So if attack superiority, double the defender's results. Okay, so this will probably be pretty good. So let's go ahead and roll this one. There's no fluctuations. It's just on the 8. A 4 is going to be a 4, which is going to rout this guy right here because he's going to get double because of the attacker superiority. And then these guys will take it'll be a 2. It's 2 cohesion hits, so we're just going to take this and this, and we'll split it amongst these 2. And this guy's routed, so he already turned. Now I need to see if I can go through. So route, retreat, basic, allowed, 1 cohesion, and TQ check for the stationary unit. Oh, that is not good. Okay. And honestly, so he's got to go 2. So he's going to go here. So he gets a cohesion hit. So he will get a cohesion hit. And he has to do a TQ check, which is 5. That's a 4. So he's okay there. So he moved through here. Moving unit to the 1 more hex, 1 cohesion. Okay, yeah. So we're just going to do this again. We're going to take this, go there. So he's going to take a cohesion hit. This guy's going to go right here. So he will take a cohesion hit. And he will need to roll. He rolled a 7. So this will become a 3. Because it's the difference of the TQ. So he's at a 5, 7, so that's 2. Okay, so that actually sucked really bad. These guys only took 2. Well, that sucks. Okay, so we're going to see if we can roll for him again. 7. Nope, he is finished. Okay. Okay, Prefect Equatorius, which will be this one. Yeah, so he is... Yep. Okay, so obviously he has to command... I could do this Tribune. And then turn these guys back and hit into here. They have 5 movement points. It's 1 to go any hex. Let me just double. If using a Roman road does not, okay. Legions pay 1 movement pace to change facing in any direction. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to do the Tribune first. Okay, so what we're going to do is so this guy's going to turn around. And so that's 1 movement point right there. And that's 2 movement points right there. And then again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to rotate this way, and then 5. I hate it when I do that. There we go. So that's his rear, that's his flank, which is really good. He cannot rotate. And since I have, if there's more than one defender, the defender chooses. If there's more than one attacker, the attacker chooses. So in this case, this one, we're going to go from the rear. So light infantry. Okay, so light infantry versus heavy cav, yeah. Which is we got to go to the rear. That's on the 8, okay. Okay, so that's good. Light infantry, heavy cav, nothing, and then it is. So this will be 8 to 4. Yep, so it'll be 8 to 4, so it's going to be 2 to 1. So this will go on the 9. So we're going to roll on the 9 column. 6 is 2 and 3. So this guy will take 3 hits. So that will put him up to a 5. And then we'll have to... And then 2, so these will go up to 3s. Still pretty good here. Now this guy is a 5, a 6, so I have to roll for TQ. He rolls a 1, so this goes down to a 4. Oh, I forgot to do TQ checks for both of these because they moved in. So TQ checks. So 7. He rolled a 9, so that'll be 2 more added to this one. So that's now a 5. Luckily, he's a 7. And that's a 6. He rolls a 4, so they're fine. He's fine. So this one's a little bit tighter than this one. Very interesting. And what's interesting is that these guys will have to go with that one. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can so I need a 3 or less, and I get a 5. So this Tribune is finished. Okay. Okay, so then we got this Prefect Artorias right here. So that's a 3. So that's a 5, 6, 4, and 4. Okay, so until we get to the 4s. Okay. I need to look at something real quick. Hold on. Okay, so a couple things. This guy cannot move. And I have another leader over here, a Prefect Equine, cannot do anything. The one that I have over here cannot do anything because that equine is like way the heck over here. Other than maybe I can get it close enough. We can see if I can rally it. We'll have to see. But this guy can't do anything because he can only go here, and this guy can't move. So I think I'm going to order himself to move 9, and we're going to move back because maybe I can set it up so when this guy does route, he's prepared to take care of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's moved way back here, so when this guy does. So we're not even going to bother trying to momentum roll him. So he's done. So that's another 3. The other 3 is this guy right here. We're going to move him back and see if we can get this routed unit right here, which is a cav unit. We're going to see if we can get him. We're going to see if we can get him rallied. So I don't know. It's got a range of 4. So, and this guy can move 9. So we can go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hex short. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 hex short. 1 freaking hex. Okay. Well, maybe we can momentum because I think he can move. Let me double check on that. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like I can do what I was thinking about doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and try for momentum for him. See if I can get him to activate again so I can move him again to get this guy, try to rally this guy. And the rally will either... 2! Oh, he does. So then he's going to move. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to try to rally this guy here. So rallying... Rally table 1029. Still going through this. Okay, so so he can attempt to rally him once. An individual leader may attempt to give a unit only once per game turn. This limitation applies to the leader, not the unit, which may be rallied throughout. If the die roll is the same or lower than the leader's initiative rating +1, so 4 or less, flip it to its routed marker. Flip its his routed marker to its rally side. Okay, let's see if we can rally this thing. Let's see here. So 4 or less, and he gets an 8. I think this is going to be the end of this unit. If the die roll is higher than the leader plus the unit route moves, so he is going to move off, boom, boom, and he is gone. So, but that's the only way to really do much. So this is now 5 route points for the Romans. So we'll just put him up here, out of the way. So that's the first route point. So the Carthaginian has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and he has 5. So, okay. Well, that was pointless. So he's just going to flip finish because there's nothing else he can do. So we're good to go there. Move this over here. Okay. Okay, so back in. So, have we done all the 3s? No. We have a Tribune right here. And I honestly think he can give 3 orders. So I want to go 1, 2 right there. Oh, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do individual orders. So we're going to go here, and both of these must shock TQs. Now the elephant can fire his javelins. 5 or less. 5 or less. I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to memorize some of them. So mounted javelin. Oh, it's 3 or less. Okay, 3 or less. 7. So that doesn't do anything. And then he is also going to have to do a pre-shock TQ as well. These guys can fire back, and these are foot, so they are 5 or less. So that's 2. So this will be 2 here. And then this guy. 9, so that's nothing. Okay, so we just got 2. So these are going to have to do TQ checks right here. Let's move this up just a little bit. So he's going to do one more. He's going to remove this hit right there. Let me just double check on that. I'm pretty sure that's all they have to do. They don't have to roll or anything to remove it. I'm just going to check that out real quick here. Yeah, I'm right. So the other thing is you can actually use 2 orders to remove 2 cohesion hits. He only had 1 anyway, so we're good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead. We are now into shock phase because we've used up our 3 orders. So we're going to take care of this. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at here. So he has a 6 and he rolls an 8. So that'll be 2. The elephants, it's really scared some of them. Okay. So then we have this one, which is a 6 as well. And rolled a 4, so that one's fine. And then the elephant has a 5, 8, 3. Yep, so he is going to rampage because that's a 3 difference, so that makes it a 5. So let's see how this goes. Do I have a route unit? Here we go. This would be this one right here. Deck. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's choosing to attack that one. Okay, if that's... Why is this one here? Oh my god. He needed to attack here too. So this... Okay, so this guy is going to also have a must shock TQ as well. So this guy... Yeah. Could have swore that was open. I'm going to have to check. Yeah, I just checked it. This guy was back here. I didn't think there was one. I don't know how I had moved him up. Oh well, we're good to go there. Okay, so now we have to rampage. So let's roll for rampage. 1. 1 is actually not bad. Oh wait, 1 is not good at all. That's this elephant right here gets a cohesion hit, so that's 1 die. A 9. Subsequent elephant unit is eliminated. Oh, okay. First round. Okay. Move elephant unit 2 hexes directly away from the unit that caused. Well, that's not good. So he can go there, but this guy, he's going to take a hit. This leader's going to just bump back that way. Okay, so that's 2 die rolls. 7. Okay, second one is eliminated. A leader, yeah, so he's just eliminated because that's a second 7 through 9, so it wasn't as bad. And I can take care of that one pretty easily. Okay, so these guys are good here, so there's no shock there with that. But because of that, these guys do need, so he's going to move into here. He can fire his javelin. Reaction fire, 6, nothing there. Then he can fire his back. Oh, wait. Yeah, he hasn't actually done shock. So that's a 0, so this will be 2 hits. So that'll make it a 3. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to try to momentum this guy. 0, so he does get momentum again. He does have 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, and we're going to use 2 of his 3 to remove these two cohesion hits. And then we're going to go, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go after this guy right here. He did move in, so he does have to do it. That. And this guy is going to have to do that too. Okay, here we go. 5, he's fine. And then for the elephant, an 8. That's not good for this elephant because that is 3 different. So he is now going to rampage as well. Let's roll. And 2 is going to go. So this phalanx is going to go here. 2 again. That's going to become a 2. Ah, a 3. Because it's a 2 again. You got to be kidding me. This ends up being a 4. I'm gonna have to use all his orders getting these guys back down. Jeez. Okay, and then the phalanx doesn't have that, so one of these has to move into here. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now the Tribune gets to roll for momentum again. That was, oh, he gets it again, so that's 2. So what I think he's going to do is he is going to send, how does he want to do this? He's going to get this guy here. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. We'll go back here. So I think maybe going him there. And that will be a Mashak TQ. And then, so that's 1 order. This will be 2 orders right here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That'll be fine. He also Mashak TQ as well. And so does the elephant. Okay. So that was 1, 2. He's got 3. Let's go ahead and pull this guy up here. That looks good. Okay. Mashak TQ 4. He is fine. This guy right there. 5. He's definitely fine. And then this guy, this elephant, is a 9. So he's going to get 4, which means he has to roll for collapse. Eight, and he does route. So now we have to 8, which means he gets to go 2 hexes. What is it? 2 hexes away from the units. So this will be 1. And then, so he's going to get a cohesion hit. These elephants. 2 is going to be the same one. So that's 2 dice. A 5 goes back this way, and this guy gets a hit. And this will be the last roll. It's a 3. And that's going to get this guy a cohesion hit right here. And then this elephant is going to go right there. And then we're going to pull this guy in here. Okay. He can throw his jav, not in frontal. Okay. Yep, so he can't. Okay. So we're going to see if this Tribune here oh, he was up here. I moved him out of the way. Okay. 8. So no, he does not. So he flips. He is finished. Okay. So now we are onto the 4s, right? Yep. So now we're on to these guys right here. Give me boss stars of 4. Okay, so he is going to activate. Oh man, that just sucks. He's already, well, they don't have to do a TQ check, so that'll be fine. Okay, so boss star. So he's going to do, because it's not movement, he's going to do a shock here, because he's got 4 and then that's 5. This guy, he's going to take, that's 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This guy is going to shock. This guy will definitely have some serious advantage here, so that'll help. Okay. So let's see here. So we have Phalanx versus the Legion. Phalanx versus Legions on the 7 column. Let's see here. Phalanx versus the Legion is nothing on a superiority chart, but it's 3-1. So we'll be on the 10 column. So we are on the 10 column here. 7 on the 10 column is 2 and 3. So this guy is going to be up to 3. And he will go up to 6 actually, which is not great. It's a 7, so I'm going to have to try to roll and save. Ah, he got a 7, so he does save. So this goes down to a 5. Oh, I think this just flips over. Then we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to try to reactivate momentum roll this guy. 4, yes, he does momentum. So this guy is going to go here. Yeah, so that's 1. 2. This guy is going to go here. So he's going to attack him. Ooh, what if I wheel? Yeah, so I will wheel to go like that. So that's 1 cohesion hit. So this guy's going to stay here. Because he wheeled, it's going to be 1 cohesion hit, but then he's going to go here. And then must shock. So this guy can actually rotate. This guy cannot. Must shock TQ. Shock must TQ. And then this guy's going to shock must TQ. Okay. Really don't. Thinking 1, 2, 1, 2. No. Okay. Oh, those are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I can't move those guys. So we're looking at these guys here. So we're going to go that way. Kind of hopefully giving away for that. And that guy's not going to go. Okay. So that's all my movement. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do the shock TQ. So this is a 7. And he rolls a 7. So he's fine. This guy's a 6. A 9. So that'll be a 3. All right. And then this guy is also a 6. 5, so he's fine. And this guy is also at a what? It's also at a 3. Okay. So now we're going to shock. So unfortunately, it's multiple defendants, so the defender gets to choose. So we're going to do a... So this is going to be... it's not going to be as good as the last one. So phalanx... and it's against the Legion, which is on 7. We combine these two, so that's 3, 6 to 10. That's not enough to change anything. And Phalanx versus Legion, there's no superiority. Yep, I don't see anything else other than Phalanx defense. Yep. Yep, so it's just going to roll on the 7, so let's see what happens. 5 on the 7. This is probably going to be a 2 and 2. It is a 2 and 2. So he will take a 2, get him up to a 4. We'll take a 1. Sorry. We'll split it amongst these two here. And get him a 4 as well. And then this guy is going to go up to a 3. No, there we go. There's a 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can reactivate him. 0, he does get to reactivate again. This guy's at 4. So if I get 2, yeah, see, I'm not happy about that. Okay, so we're going to do a shock. Oh, you know what? I moved him in here and totally forgot that they're going to have to do this. This is, okay, so we're going back. So he does get to reactivate because he rolled a 0. But I forgot to do this check right here. So this guy is going to go against this. So we got to do shocks. They're both 7s. So the Phalanx has the 3. That is a 0. So that does not matter either way. So I know it's on the 7, but it's 3 to 1. So it's going to go up to the 9 column. Oh, wait, we're going into the flank. So it's Phalanx going into the flank of the Legion. It's on a 12. And so it's going to be rolling on a 13. Dang it, a 2-2. Jeez, that should have... I was on the best odds I could get. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. That sucked. Okay, so now we're reactivated. We are going to go at this one again. So shock no TQ here. And then, yeah, we're going to do it here. Shock no TQ here. This guy's not. I need to get this guy out of here so I can get that done. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3. This guy, I think what I'll do is I'll move here. So that's 3. Let's put him here. So that way this guy can go 2. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this one done. It is going to be, again, on a 13. A 3 on a 13. That's better. That's better. So still 2 for this guy, which means he's up to a 4. But this guy is now up to a 6, and we have to roll for collapse. So let's go ahead and roll for collapse. I'll remember he needs a 6. 3, so yes, so it'll be actually a 5. That's much better. Okay, that one's done. And then, so this one again. So frontal 7. Yep, it's just on the 7. A 9 on the 7 is 2 and 4. So he's going to go up to 5. That's kind of what I was hoping for, something good roll. 2 and 5. And now I have to do 2 more here. So then 2 here. Okay, so these both route. Okay, so these both are going to route. And they have to go their 2 hexes. Where's my other route? Okay, there we go. So here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2. He doesn't really have anybody to take care of that. Okay, so let's go see if Boss Star can Oh, he does. So this is going to go down to 3. That's 2, and this is also going to go down to 3, and that's 4. Okay, so we're good to go there. Now I'm happy. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and flip him as finished. Do I want to go after that guy? Yeah, let's try it. Okay. I'm going to try for momentum, and he gets it. So we're going to go ahead and do a no TQ. He's coming in from the hex. So it's going to be on the 13 again. 9 on the 13. 6. Okay, so this guy is also going to route. Oh, he needs to change facing. And then what's nice is yeah, he's there. He's going to be around here, and he's routed. Jeez. Come on. He's routed, sorry. Here. So we're going to go 1, 2. It's kind of leaving this guy out by himself. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so now we are going to finish him because I don't want to move anybody else. Okay, so that's Boss Star. Let's take a look. Hamilcar is all the way over here. Okay. The Hamilcar is all the way over here. These guys took a beating for sure. So we're going to use his 4 actions to reduce these here. And we're going to use that way. Okay, so now we're going to see if he can momentum. Yes, he can. So we're going to take 2 of these. So this will also, so that's 2 actions right there. And then we're going to, let's see, that's at a 1. Let's see if we can do some maneuvering here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can move 1 vertex, so that's still flank. Light infantry does not, but heavy infantry does. This is another one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So this guy's going to shock. So he's got to roll for TQ. 8. So that's going to give him 1 TQ hit. Okay, so now we're going to shock. So I can hit the flanks. So light infantry, flank. So that is going to be on the 9. Light infantry versus legions. Defender superiority. Okay. Oh, man, that's going to suck. Oh, well. See, these are learning. Defending superiority. We are going to triple the attacker's results. But we are on the 9. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's not going to be good. 1 on the 9 is 2, 3, and 2. So it's going to be 9. Yep, we're in trouble. So this guy is going to go up to 3. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Still learning though. So I've got to split 9. So these guys are just going to rout. So yeah, these guys are just going to rout. Going to route. That was not a good idea. I should have backed them off. That was stupid. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can. Hamilcar can go again. He does get to go again. Let's go ahead and attempt to rally him. So it has to be 5 or less. Nope. So he is going to route move. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he is again 5. So he will be rallied. Good. So let's get 1 unit rallied. And then he will have to roll on the rally chart. So he is a 5 and a 2. So he's going to have 2 cohesion hits. So he flips around. He's going to have 2 cohesion hits. And he's going to be rallied, so he can't do anything else. Which, not a problem on that one. Okay, and my last one. I don't really want to move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this has 5. Yep, here we go. So this guy. So as we found out, this is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still frontal, but this is the zone of control there. This will work out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a nice flank there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So what we're going to do, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 6. Oh, no. Do I want to do that? Yep, I do. Okay, so this will be so shock TQ, shock TQ, shock TQ, shock TQ. Yep. Okay, we're good to go there. Oh, and he's going to be a shock TQ. He does have javelin, so he can throw. Oh, but he should be missile no because he well, he didn't fire on those other ones that came in. So I'm going to let him fire on this one instead. So it's a 7, so it doesn't really matter. But he also has got to do a must TQ check. So let's go ahead and start with this guy here. So these are 7s. So first one's a 2. That's good. That one is a 0. So that's good. This guy is a 7 as well. Oh, he gets an 8. He gets an 8. So that bumps him up to 4. So put that right there. Okay. This one right here. That's a 9, so unfortunately, that's going to be a 2 for the cav. This guy's a 6. That guy's a 6. 9, so that's going to be a 3 for him. Okay, depending on what happens, this could be really good. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to shock in here. So we have, so it's going to be, so it's heavy cav versus a legion in the flanks, which is a 9. So heavy cav and legion. It would be the same as DS, but no superiority attack if it's Carthage HC. So yeah. So that he doesn't, because this is Carthage HC, so they don't get superiority. But it's 2-1. So heavy cav versus Legion 9 is going to go up to 10. So we're going to roll on the 10. We get a 7 on the 10, which is 2 and 3. So I believe this guy is now routed. And then each of these guys will pick up a single unit, a single cohesion hit. Okay. So he's going to have to go 2, 1, 2. Oh, that was really nice. And then this guy, then one of these guys is going to have to go in. So he's going to go in here. This guy can, let's turn him this way. This guy can go 1, 2. So he's going to go back here. Okay, well, this is doing what I wanted to do right now. This is what I wanted this cav to do. Come in from behind and just obliterate it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to do this one. So this is 5 to 3, so it's not going to be anything like that. But it is. So it's going to be on the 9. No, it's so heavy cav versus Legion. On the forward, it's on the 7. Yep, no superiority because it's Carthage heavy cav. And so it's just going to be on the 7. 0 on the 7, not good. 3 and 2. So this guy will go up to a 5. Not a big deal. This guy will also go up to a 5, but at a 5, he's going to have to roll for collapse. 7, he does rout. So rowdy, oh man, I keep moving that one. Okay, rally, rout. Then he needs to go 1, 2. Yep. Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop it right there. I've recorded a ton. We had a lot of movement, so let me back up and see. So we still need to roll for, matter of fact, I'll put the die here to remind myself. Still need to roll for momentum there. We had a little incursion up here, but the phalanxes came back and knocked it out there. Still have over here to mess with, and starting to really, the routes are starting to come through. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things go. So, okay, talk to you later. Bye.